Okay, welcome back everyone. This is Erik Malkavian here in the Outer Worlds, the Spacer's Choice Edition. Let's continue on our journey. Thanks for joining. Titus Andronicus with Burgo's 2000 new original masterpiece. So we are ready to head out to the Emerald Vale and to Edgewater. Stranger in a Strange Land. The novel from Robert A. Heinlein. Okay, find a power regulator. Talk to whoever runs the town. Wow. Got a little stutter there. Oh.
Say,
oh,
this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because it started making a bit of a clamor after you went in. Scared the marauders right off.
nice.
And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay.
What pay? Starship Space Lair. Well, I'm not gonna attack them. I don't have a job.
I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders.
Thank you.
If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down in Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Okay. Take care. Yeah, she seemed like a good-looking woman. Well, let's see here. Let's see here now. Okay, see Edgewater. I'm glad she didn't pound my ship. Right. So I can do a little scavenging. Got a nice little. One of your weapons or armor is broken, and at minimum effectiveness, you should find a workbench or oh crud. Really? Really? Oh, item repair. Keeping your company gear in tip-top shape. Suspect that something you're carrying needs repair. You can repair weapons. Right. Repairing can... Okay, right. Keep your office equipment in tip-top shape for superior company efficiency. Alright, so... Oh, crap. Yeah, let's go fix that. Whoops. I didn't realize my shotgun was in bad shape. huh? On board the Reliable. The Reliant. Here we are. I'm glad I didn't use that. Alright. You have insufficient... Oh! Okay. Can I partially repair it? Alright. Hold on a second. What happens if I break down this... Break down... There's no difference between this gun and that gun with the exception of its condition. Alright. So, whoops. Let's go ahead and break down this gun. And maybe that will give me... Weapon parts, perfect. Alright. Repair. Okay. And now our shotgun is in 100% perfect tip-top shape. Perfect. Glad I did that. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. And all I need is one lockpick. Let's have a little chat with Ada.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I guess I'll be back.
Goodbye.
Okay. I wanted to have a chat with her. Something here. Primal Ravager. Okay, so it's an animal. Not really worth shooting. I think there's... So it looks like there's a... Oh yeah. Primal Hunter. Something over there too. Let's see what's over here first. It's an animal. Sorry about that. That one's seeing me over there. Okay, he won't see me. Wow. Okay. Um,
Damn marauders are out of control.
right. I don't see any marauder corpses around here. We'll run here, save real quick, and we'll head to Edgewater. Okay, let's head out to Edgewater. Oh, there's one thing I wanted to turn off. One second. Okay. I just wanted to turn off the numbers and the quest markers. Okay, yeah. I mean, I can always do that.
Huh? Come out and play! Get him! I smell blood!
What's going on? Oh, man. What's going on? I don't... I'm trying to take these things, but I keep hitting the one button, but man, really?
Weak! So weak!
I'm gonna have to find out that button, because I was hitting my inhaler, but oh man. I don't know why I thought the inhaler was number one. Okay. Alright, I think I have my keybinds in order. You know what? I'm going to wait. Because she was saying something about a bounty. And if there are bounties on hooligans, they're going to require proof that I actually killed them. So I want to find out what kind of proof. What is that? Sleep deprivation. You're tired and need to sleep. You must sleep. Okay. I want to take care of these guys first. Come on.
Fresh meat.
Ah! Excuse me. Former colony ship turned space station. Groundbreaker is the only township in the system operating outside the board's control. Groundbreaker's crew are led by an engineer turned captain. Julenoy? Oh. Alright, let's get this done. already.
Hear that?
Finish your moves. Damn you. Throw that down the road. So another one of these marauder camps. Wow, that's all. What? Oh. Sleep deprivation. You're tired, you need to sleep. Supernova difficulty, you need to sleep on your ship every day to prevent exhaustion. Without sleep, your exhaustion will get worse every time. Due to your temperament, intelligence, strength, each day before eventually death. All space of choice. Employees are required to get a minimum of 2 hours rest every day to maintain focus. Bloody heck. Alright. Going to have to go back and sleep. Resident. Sorry, pirate. Okay, crew quarters. Seems really dark in here. Engine room. Galley. Oops. Okay, where are the crew quarters again? all the doors are sealed, so... Okay, I don't know. I mean, is this supposed to be added? I don't know. I don't know. So, I'm going to have to find out. I'll be right back. Okay, let's get some sleep. Okay, resting in bed is super full. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's silly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna need to get out there, get some water in me. I'm in trouble. Okay. We need to get the Edgewater. Edgewater. I better keep moving to Edgewater. Because my thirst is getting to the point where it's a real problem. Perhaps even a fatal problem. Yikes. Hunger. You're hungry and need to eat. In supernova difficulty, you must eat every few hours to prevent starvation. Consuming food item will clear your hunger and prevent starvation for a few hours. Without eating, your hunger will get worse over time in 4 stages, reducing your strength, charm, perception at each stage before eventually death. Allowing yourself to fall below maximum healthy production levels is corporate death. Are those all graves? Wow. Let's put that away. Wow. Well, they've lost a lot of people here. I don't want to be...
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Talking to me?
Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Why do you say that?
It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by them. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Never got your name. Name is Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd
Chase.
shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior Inhumer for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who'd I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the Junior Inhumer, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offer me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company.
What?
Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Let's see. You're making people pay for their own graves?
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
And why can't you collect these fees yourself?
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
Alright. Alright, never mind that. Let me ask you something else.
Yeah?
I'm not collecting your That's ridiculous. There's a lot of people, the Marauders.
Former people, yeah.
I mean, former people.
Marauders been raiding my graves, you see? Hence the armed guards.
What are they after?
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those Marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
Right. Town must be... Okay, how long you been at... How long you been at Junior
Hang on,
Inhumer?
I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the one... all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork.
Town must be
Can't get
pretty
anybody
bad.
to pay their gravesite fees.
Right. Right. Let me ask you something else. I want to get... What about
Grave
bounties?
digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
Yeah, very funny. Got a question for you.
Yeah?
Okay. We lose a lot of people to...
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see? Hence the armed guards.
If you got a Marauder problem, I can take care of it for a fee.
Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. She pays for Marauders by the finger.
Right. Any idea where they're coming from? Outside of those camps I saw?
Couldn't tell you. No, I mean, I'm contractually prohibited from saying anything that might reflect poorly on Spacer's Choice. Ah, avoid it. Shouldn't have said that either. Look, forget I said anything.
Okay. Let me go around this circle one more time.
Something I can do for you?
Got some questions.
Yeah?
Have you heard any news about the Hope?
The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking?
I don't understand. Are you saying everyone's forgotten about us?
Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you.
Right. What? They said the colony was expecting us.
Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and Colony that, but you need to stop. Or there's gonna be trouble.
Oh, really? Where's the trouble in asking a question?
Trouble's in the asking. Board don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I.
Yeah. Don't let me pull out this shotgun. I gotta get myself a drink. Board this. Zero G. Oh boy. Board this, caterwauling that. Space Choice Property, Terminal Access. Welcome, Junior Inhumer. From Inhumer Association to Space's Choice Junior Inhumer Emerald Veil Vision. Special offer. Your subscription to the Inhumer Association newsletter has expired. We'd like to invite you to renew your subscription. Act now. We'll throw in a copy of our newest publication, Shovel's Gazette, and Quarterly. Spacer's Choice Human Resources. Spacer's Choice Humor. Official advertisement text. Edgewater Cemetery is property of the Spacer's Choice Company. Spacer's Choice family takes care of its own cradle to grave. Gravesite plots and headstones provided by Spacer's Choice at affordable rates. Comfortable, spacious plots, custom engraved headstones and monograms, complimentary eulogy, courtesy of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. Let your spirit rest in the privacy of Spacer's Choice brand gravesite. Inventory logs, burial invoice. Okay. Theodore Granger, cause industrial accident, successfully interned in 13F, paid and counted. Teddy's corpse was missing a hand. Deducted 5 bit for the gravesite fee because I'm unkindly. Right. Energy cell. Weapons parts. What was that? Get the hell out of here. If I get spotted. Okay. Transition to Edgewater. Emerald Veiled. While affected by a status effect, you will see an icon in the upper left of your display. Let me get my hands on some water. Interesting. Space is
You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us. Cannery could use those extra hands.
Nothing we can do about that.
Sure there is. We can have another 0G.
I don't know you.
Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable.
Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
And what a fine establishment it is.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
Now, what's this about deserters?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
We get a drink. Need something wet.
Coming right up.
Okay, your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill. It's used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. Namely, some real water. I don't need that. Plain, pure water. You have insufficient bits. Now, let's go ahead and sell some things, and we will no longer have insufficient bits. I think I'm wearing that. I don't need to. Rebuilt mining gear. Okay. Energy cell. Well, let's go ahead and sell that. Sell junk? Yeah, we better sell this. Alright. I gotta get some water in me. Alright, so. Hey!
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors.
Right.
We'll get you mostly drunk at half the price. Spacer's choice.
That sounds very nice. Did you like
Coming
that little
right up.
tagline? Okay. I need some plain, pure water. Okay. Your bits. Oh. Doggone it. I still don't have enough. Okay. Damn it. I guess I'm gonna have to sell this. Fistic bread. Oh, let's see here. Mock apple. Man, she doesn't offer very much. Alright, so I got enough. Oops.
Plague got you feeling woozy? Get yourself boozy with Spacer's choice. Coming right up.
Alright, so now we have enough. Alright, that's all I can afford. Yeah, if I don't get any water in me, I'm finished. Damn, I still didn't hit the spot right. Spacer's choice. Okay. Base health plus 25%. Some filler added. Loaf of sliced bread. Alright. Fast ration pill. Okay, well. That kind of topped me off there. Alright. Let's talk with our fair lady again.
You tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
I just feel like chatting.
Go ahead.
So what's your story?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Oh, come on. I'm not trying to judge you, I'm just curious.
You're the first to ask after me in some time. I'll give you that. But I don't have a story to share. My family's worked Spacer's choice for 2 generations, and I've lived in Edgewater just about all my life. Wanted to work in the sciences once upon a time. Would you believe it? That was a wild fancy. Glad I disabused myself.
So you had a dream of being a scientist. What happened?
What happened, you ask? What always happens when you're dreaming. I woke up. I just didn't have the brains for it. Asked too many questions. Wasn't suited to the work. So I did the right thing and worked the life I was always meant to live. Now that I'm behind a bar, I can ask all the questions I want. Important ones. Like, when are you gonna pay your tab? And would you like another round of cold, refreshing 0G?
Okay. Well, asking questions is the foundation of science. Best scientists ask too many.
Don't talk to me that way, please. Spent many years disabusing myself of that notion. Don't need you putting it back in my head. Lab work ain't for me. Never was. Never will be. Spacer's Choice put me where I belong, and for that, I am grateful.
Okay. You've been scrubbing dishes all your life?
What's wrong with that? It's good, honest work. Pots and pans don't scrub themselves. Glasses don't fill themselves either. Unless you're in Byzantium. I hear everything's automated there. Not that I'll ever find out.
Okay. So it sounds like Spacious Choice took care of you.
They did. They gave me a life. Gave me a purpose. This is where I belong.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, thanks for the story.
Not so fast. I told you about my life. Your turn to tell me about yours. So, what's your story?
Still trying to figure that out myself.
What's there to figure out? Stands to reason you work for a company. You ain't Spacer's Choice. Could be you're with Auntie Cleo.
Nah. I don't work for any company.
You're one of those freelancers then? Running about Halcyon, selling off your loyalties to the highest bidder? Well, good luck trying to figure yourself out. Sounds like you'll need it.
Okay. Well, last time I kind of gave some info. If I told you I got shot off into space. If I told you I got shot off
Is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum.
Okay. Well, wish it was a joke. Honestly, I don't know where I am.
Most folk forget where they're standing after a few drinks. Seems to me you've got a head start.
I did.
Anyhow, whatever happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there, and I cannot tell you which I revile more. My world is these 4 walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning.
It sounds like you might be afraid to go outside, to me.
Let me make something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me. I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk. Won't ever catch me asking about the world outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. That Amelia's pondering desertion. I don't want that.
Wow. Okay. I think it's a mistake living life on everyone else's terms.
There you go with that thinking again. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's dangerous? I've said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
Right. Okay. Actually, I'm looking for Reed.
Plague got you feeling woozy? Get yourself boozy with Spacer's Choice.
You have a plague here? I want to talk to Reed. Where can I find him?
Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man.
I already told you.
You want to talk to Mr. Thompson? Try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
You say that like that's a good thing?
It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that.
Alright. Should go. She's thoroughly brainwashed.
Just gotta keep our heads up.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor? Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to to, where am I again?
Edgewater.
Edgewater, jewel of the Vale. May the law bless our beloved cannery with 100 years of, what's it called? Productivity. That's the one. Yep, that's us. Productive.
Right. Shouldn't you be working?
I am in no condition to do any work. Not so long as my injuries trouble me.
Okay. So you were injured.
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on Zero G Brew. After the second bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
Sound like you might need a surgeon.
Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
Right. I'll leave you be. Wow. Kind of afraid of that.
Huh?
Never mind. Get out of here. These people are completely brainwashed. I guess independent thinking is not appreciated. Seems kind of fascist here. You know what?
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Barber shop. So let's take a look
Heard
around.
something
first.
outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
What was that?
Spacer's choice takes care of its own.
I don't have time for this.
General store.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
I need to fix the ship. Know where I can find some parts?
You ought to go have a talk with the boss, Reed Thompson. He's up in his tower above the cannery.
Got some questions for you.
Go right ahead.
What's your take on the place?
What, you mean Edgewater? That's a peculiar question. This a test? Am I being tested right now? It's, fine and dandy. Couldn't be happier. Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra 2.
Well, Well, I'm glad you're optimistic.
I have every reason to be. I caught a real break working in a place like this. I don't get paid for banter. Was there something you needed?
Actually, there was. Let's see what you got.
Music to my ears.
Probably have to get something more to drink. Oh, one thing. I'm starting to get thirsty already. Sentry Saber. They issued military recruits. I'm gonna have to go outside that wall. Come back with some more loot. Actually, let me go see the
And your rations yet?
Yep. 2 whole cans of salt tuna.
Wow. Okay. Let's find the sheriff's office.
Wish we had some better rations.
We should keep our voices down.
Wanted, Bertie Cotton. From the Space's Choice Department of Retirement, a writ of execution effective immediately for Bert Cotton, former vicar stationed in Edgewater Vicarage, no longer in good standing with the Halcyon branch order of scientific inquiry at large and dangerous. Wanted for destruction of company property, murder of company workers in good standing, sedition, and unauthorized use of medical supplies. Generous bounty. Payment on delivery. Must be able to sign your own name. See Constable Reyes for details. Gilliam Antrium. Gil, Space's Choice Department of Retirement. A writ of execution effective immediately for Gilliam Antrium, former Space's Choice Associate Mechanic, terminated from his position and escorted from Edgewater on grounds of unauthorized use of adrenal time. Wanted for destruction of company property, murder of company workers in good standing, theft, and unauthorized use of medical supplies. Generous bounty, payment on delivery, must be able to sign your own name, etc., etc. Doc Mabel Burgess from the Space's Choice Department, and etc., etc. Disappeared from Edgewater with 2 parcels of adrenal time at large and dangerous. Wanted for destruction of company property and vandalism, unlicensed practice of medicine on seditious criminals. Payment on delivery, must be able to sign your own name, etc., etc. See Constable Reyes for more details. So I'm gonna go see that Constable
Been eating
Reyes.
nothing but salt tuna for a year.
I know how you feel.
I need to collect some bounties. Maintenance division.
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
I need to see
Hey, you
him
hear
anyway.
about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got him.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You kidding me? Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plagued? Ah, shit. I had some of his salt tuna.
You moron.
So that's the cannery. I want to see this, golly.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
General store.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
It's over here?
Wish we had some better rations.
Nothing I can do about that.
Ah, maybe you? Constable Reyes. Just the woman I'm looking for.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
If you need help with your marauder problem, I'm your man.
As a Spacer's Choice Constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Oh, you're talking about those people. Really? I've got some questions, if you don't mind.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
So, you work for Spacer's Choice, or... Oh, crap. Does the name Phineas Wells mean anything to you?
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster.
Oh.
Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Looks like there's a bounty on his head.
You're correct. An outstanding bounty has been posted for information pertaining to the whereabouts of Phineas B. Wells.
Never mind. Okay. Quest track displays objectives for the active quest. Change your active quest in the quest log of your ledger. So she wants me to capture those people that were on that wanted poster. Oh. For various crimes and violations of board policy, including any of all the following: sedition, forgery, conspiracy to commit conspiracy, unlicensed medical practice, destruction of board property. Oh.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
I don't know. I don't like these guys. Yeah, this is, Only source of protein a busy worker needs. Corporate trooper? Wow. You got graves as far as I can see, Silas. Marauders I saw. The way they were talking, they sound like cannibals. So I feel perfectly justified in killing them. Oh yeah. Excuse me. Pull a blaster in him. I didn't see anything.
That hurt.
I'll be a son of a gun. Got finished. It wasn't. Good God. Eternal Anna. Dropping dead like a fly. Should have blown his head off. I just blew your head off. Come on, come on, come on. Where?